Backstage with Mark Paul.
I'm here with Zoe after the top 9 recording of South African Idols. Zoe, a great performance tonight. Your choice of song, tell me a bit about that. Why did you choose that artist? The theme, obviously, this week was your role model, your idol. Tell me about the thought process behind that.
Like I said before my performance, Rihanna has been through so much as a musician. With Chris Brown and with the industry and with trying to get back with falling out and all of that. What she showed me is that she's persistent and she's hardworking and she falls but she comes back. I had experiences like this in Idols specifically. Last week my performance wasn't the strongest performance. This week Gareth felt it was the performance of the night. So, she's just an example for me in life that even if you fall and people are hating on you and saying that you're not good enough to be where you are, you should still get back up and just try again. So that is one of the reasons why. And she's gorgeous. I love.
Well, you look beautiful tonight.
Thank you
So that's, that there's a connection there. Now, you mentioned Gareth, and I was going to ask you about that. Gareth said performance of the night.
Yeah.
Then Anati says great things, as she does. And then Randall is quite hard on you. Now, as an artist, you're standing on the stage, you've just given a great performance, and then you get conflicting opinions from the judges. How do you process that?
What I try and do is that I try to find the positive in the negative. Even though he felt that it was a bit pitchy, he still said that there was good parts of the performance as well. It wasn't like last week he felt it was just a no. You know what I mean? So it was a bit better than last week. I don't have a hard time with negative comments. I don't take it too hard. I don't kill myself about it. I just try and work on it and better it. Like last week, I was dancing all over the place. This week, I wasn't dancing at all because they wanted that from me. Yeah. So I try and give them what they want and see how it works out for me. So, yeah.
Now, there was another reason you weren't dancing tonight. You started on the piano. Yeah. You stood up on the piano. It looked great. It wasn't going that well. What happened there?
No. When I got onto the piano, my dress was like, I was supposed to spread it out around me, but it was still stuck under me in some places, like it was under my foot. So by the time I stood up, I was standing on the material and on the slippery piano, and then I almost hit the ground. So, but luckily for myself, I didn't move. I wasn't dancing.
Well
yeah,
done.
so I was just like
great recovery. Now tell me, living in the Idol's house with all these contestants, what's it like?
Living with all the different personalities, and it's difficult at times because we so different from each other. But this year, I must say, there's no drama.
Okay.
It's not hating. Obviously, there is, but behind the scenes. But when we're together, it's just like everybody is loving each other and we're like a family.
That's great.
So it's cool to be together, and everyone, even up to this point, even up to top 9 and before, the people that I've been surrounded with is amazing people, and they rub off on you. You know what I mean? And it's only good and it's only positive things.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm loving the vibe at the house.
That's
man.
great,
it's
man.
Cool.
And now, what can we expect from you next week?
Next week I'm going to be dancing again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at something upbeat, because I want to keep my fans and everyone happy because they love the fact that I perform on stage.
Yeah.
So I want to do that, and then also just skill my vocals.
Cool,
so,
man. Well, all the best, and thanks for chatting to us, and we
Thank
hope you go all the way.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much.